Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to today's FHN Knights boys volleyball game. Today we're facing off against the Liberty Eagles. I'm here, Elisabeth Miller, with my co-announcer, Miriam Lichty.
Yeah, today we're expecting a very good, what do they call it, a match?
Yep.
A good little back and forth between these two teams. We just watched them warm up. Both teams have really good outside hitters, so we're expecting a good, strong game.
Today we're celebrating Teacher Appreciation Night here at FHN. They're appreciating just a couple of chosen teachers throughout the school.
I think there's a little ceremony to this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think there should be. I'm not quite sure, though. So apparently all the teachers were actually nominated by the boys volleyball program themselves. So that kind of adds a lot more, just like...
It's a lot of sentimental moments.
Yeah.
A little more recognition.
I don't think I've ever seen this before. This is really interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen a teacher appreciation, but they're all lining up next to teachers they've nominated and wanted to appreciate tonight. Well, there's so many.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally ready to kick off the match tonight. The teams are going to the net to high five.
All right.
Interesting way to
Time
go
to
up
get
there.
some welcoming high fives going into this match.
We have a couple swingers from JV up to varsity for this match. Danny Shy and Kane Manful, both playing on JV and varsity.
I think they did pull both of them up because one of our go-to right side hitters, AJ Kincaid, is actually out with an injury right now, unable for him to play today, and is going to keep him out for a couple weeks.
Hopefully that doesn't hurt the team too much, as AJ is a pretty big.
He's a really key right side. He is one of the leading scorers when it comes to attacks and one of their leading blockers on that court. One of their leading blocker right now is actually Noah, who is a sophomore, I believe.
Noah Rowland, number 7.
He is one of their key middles that can always put a ball down if he is up at that net.
I believe Noah's season last year was cut a little short due to an ACL tear.
That's always the worst way to go.
And this is his first season fully healed, back and ready on the court.
Yeah, you can see him with the leg sleeve on. The Liberty Eagles are going to go back to serve to start this game off.
Good float there by number 9 and dig.
Overpass by the Eagles. Free ball opportunity. Good defense.
There.
This is a good rally to start off the game right here.
Good block there by Sam Fitzsimmons, but I do believe it was out.
Yeah, Sam Fitzsimmons on the outside is actually committed to college to play volleyball. Which college I'm unsure of.
I'm not sure which college, but I do know it's D2, but I feel like
for boys volleyball, that's the highest they go. There's not
Yeah.
a lot of programs out there, so D2 is the highest possible.
Liberty is still serving. Let's see if the Knights can pull through with a point here to get their...
Yeah, they're on a 3-0 run to start this game.
Net violation by number 9.
On Liberty?
I think he or not number 9, number 15.
Alex Williams going back to serve. Good pass, overpass.
Scrappy play here by the Knights. Way to get it back over.
Oh.
Really
Quick
good hit
tempo.
there by Liberty Eagles.
Yeah, they're just running a quicker offense, I feel.
The Knights are going to have to pick up their tempo just a little bit here to catch up with the Eagles.
Yeah, it's still early on in the game, so there is more time to do so. But,
Good hustle play there by Alex Williams, our libero, number 2, but he didn't quite get there in time.
yeah, an early ace for this Liberty team. And I think, honestly, early on, if you have an ace, get ace, it's really hard to come back from that.
I agree.
A little better communication by the Knights on that one.
All right, let's see if we can't rack up a couple points here just to play catch up.
Our JV swinger, Danny, is coming in to serve for the Knights.
A lot of support here from his teammates. We love to see it.
We do love to see it.
Good float there by Danny Shy. Gonna send it to the outside.
Oh, just off the block. That is one of those balls that is hard to receive if you are on the defensive side. If it's off the block, it can spin anywhere.
Liberty Eagles back to serve once again.
Yeah, looking to just get this ball back. It is 5-2 right now with the Liberty Eagles in the lead. Good serve.
Easy ball sent back over by the Eagles. There's Noah.
Oh.
Good
Blocks
attempt on coverage.
right into the middle of the court. Volleyball players like to call that the donut because it is front and center, and it's where you can get a lot of your kills at if you notice defense on their toes a little bit.
Good adjust there by Sam Fitzsimmons. Looks like we need to clean up our blocking just a little bit.
Yeah.
We're getting caught on tools and it kind of falling through their hands.
They look a little anxious and scrappy starting off this set, like they didn't realize the Liberty Eagles would come out with such, what do they call that, passion?
Power. Ooh, really good hit there by number 7, Noah Rowland. From the setter, number 6, Luke Hollinger.
Luke Hollinger, I believe, is an all-around setter for the Knights, running a 5-1 offense consistently. Sam Fitzsimmons with the serve. Scrappy serve received by the Eagles.
Noah Rowland into the block again.
Back out to outside Joshua Windsor. And could not get that back up.
Oh,
Looks like he just landed wrong on that ankle. Looks like he's gonna shake it off.
Oh, calling for a
No,
sub.
he's subbing.
Kane Manful,
Kane
freshman,
Manful,
getting
our
into the
other
game.
JV swinger in for Joshua Windsor. He looks like he's taking himself out of this one. And I think that it takes a lot of courage to do.
I agree. A lot of nerves here probably on the court. 2 of our JV swingers on the court at the same time.
Running an offense and defense that they did not plan to have.
The difference in tempo between varsity and JV is quite large, so
Yeah.
hopefully they can pick it up fast.
And just coming off of a 2-set thriller for JV, they have to be out of breath, not really expecting to get in a whole bunch, but you adjust to what is. Good roll
like we're
shot
running.
by Sam Fitzsimmons, getting the kill.
Sam Fitzsimmons back to serve. I believe Sam Fitzsimmons is also an all-around outside.
Yes, he is. Our normal varsity roster does have we do have 2 of our
Ace.
players off right now. And a good ace by Sam Fitzsimmons.
See if we can't get another one here. The score is now 6-7. The Liberty Eagles still holding on to that lead.
We are on a 4-1 run right now after being down 7-2. And a miscommunication on the Eagles is going to tie the game.
Looks like the Knights are actually gaining some momentum here, which is honestly weird to see.
Good tempo play by the Eagles, sending
Good
the scrappy
save.
defense.
Oh my gosh, and it's
One
over.
arm save by Alex Williams.
What a play.
Good defense by Danny on the right side, on the right back.
Good swing there by Kane. Good set by Luke.
Oh, good defense. Could not hold on to that one.
Honestly, a touch on that ball is still insane.
The program has the numbers.
Pull up the program. Good swing there by Noah Rowland. Noah Rowland, number 7, back to serve. We have Boston Party Winchester in for the middle. Good serve there. Oh, Eagles got that in system play. The goal here is to get them out of system so they can't set their big hitters, such as number 7. Number 7 now back to serve. He's going to give a float serve. Good receive there by Sam. Again with the 10. Didn't quite get over the net there. I think it hit the tape.
Good serve receive pass by Alex Williams.
Good attempt there by Luke. Didn't quite get that.
Middle set to Boston Winchester. Oh, solo block.
Good block there by Boston Party Winchester. Solo
That's
blocks,
what gets the momentum going.
always a way to shut down the
A good
opposing
solo
team.
block. I'm already seeing some good volleyball, and we're still in the early half of the set. Luke Hollinger is going to go back to serve for the Knights.
Good serve there, knocking them out of system and getting the ace.
Luke Hollinger is one of the leading servers for this Knights team. He is up there with 4 other players, I believe, constantly going on scoring runs and putting the other team in a struggle. I think I jinxed it. I think I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
He did serve out, but we're looking to get another side out here and get the ball right back.
He might have just heard me, I fear.
And
that's okay.
Good kill there by number 9 on the Knights.
All right, we're going to have John Dittmar coming in to serve for the Knights.
This is his first time on the court tonight. He has a really consistent serve.
He does. I feel like he switches it up a lot.
Good float there.
Good float serve.
With the ace.
That's an ace early on. The Knights have really developed some momentum going for them in this set. Starting off getting aced, and now they're the ones on top.
Out of system play once again.
Off the block.
Alex kind of just
Libero trying to get to it, but just could not get under that ball. Good serve by the Eagles. Right into the donut, Sam Fitzsimmons.
Really good and smart play there. Once again with the donut. Number 2, our libero, back to serve.
Good serve by Alex Williams, sending them out of system on serve receive.
Easy ball here. Let's see if we can make something out of it. Sam right off the block into the donut again.
A miscommunication for the Eagles, causing some of their players to look a little frustrated. It's now 14-12, Knights in the lead. Alex Williams with a deep serve.
Ooh, right off the fingertips of number 5, Liberty's outside.
Jake Meyer. It looked like it just held into his hand for a little bit, and I think that's why he was able to get the kill.
Number 11, Chris Dimitrov.
Served it out.
Serve.
Having service errors this early on into the set really just can get in the head of some players.
I believe number 1 is in the game, Patrick Kessler, senior.
We have Danny back to serve for the Knights. A free ball play for the Knights here, see if they can do it off the block. The libero, Alex Williams, just stuck his arm out at the last second to try and get that ball up, but a miscommunication is going to make it a point for the Eagles.
Good dig there by number 5. Once again, a really smart shot there by number 8, Sam Fitzsimmons. I believe those smart shots could win them the game if they just continue to play with those
It's
open
all
spots.
about consistency and knowing where to get those kills and knowing where the holes on the court are.
Sam Fitzsimmons is now back to serve.
Right at the libero on the Eagles side.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's number 7 from Liberty, Jimmy, and he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore. That was a really powerful swing. Usually when he's in the front row, it's a fast tempo, always wanting his sets quick and fast.
Really good set there by number 6.
Tip kill by Kane Manful, the JV swinger for this game.
His freshman debut.
Yes, getting him really hype, honestly. And Liberty Eagles are going to call a timeout when it's 17-15. It's going to be a full 1-minute timeout. Probably looking to just get some momentum going, looking to clean up their defense and lock in.
Just looking at the difference of the huddles, the Knights seem pretty happy and goofy, whereas the Liberty Eagles seem more stressed out. Although they're only in a 2-point deficit here, 17-15, Knights in the lead.
Yeah, starting off the game being on a 7-0 run against the Knights and then falling behind very quickly. It's going to cause a little bit of anger and frustration with teammates, so we're looking to just fix that up and have the Knights hold on to this lead that they do have.
Noah Rowland back to serve. Good float there.
Deep serve.
Out of system.
Oh, just could not get behind that. That was a close
call.
Yeah, a difficult call to make on the Eagles side, but I thought that was in.
I thought it landed just inside, but the line just seemed a little bit unsure as well.
Yeah.
So
that's one of those close ones when it's right on the line like that. Kind of calls you don't really want to make.
We'll let that one pass. Good save there by Kane Manful after a miscommunication with our middle and setter.
Good defense by the JV swinger, Danny.
Jinx.
Scrappy play, sending a free ball right over. Free ball back at us, too. Let's see what we can do.
Pancake by number 7 on Luke Hollinger's setter dump.
Good free ball back to Boston.
Ooh,
a miscommunication for the Eagles.
Miscommunication, one of the worst ways to end a really intense hot rally.
That's one of the worst ways to go down when you're looking at each other like, who's going to get it?
That's definitely a way to swing a team's momentum way down.
Yeah, I agree. It really just gets players in their head, too.
Luke Hollinger with the serve. Back set.
Off the block, good defense. Oh,
and a
block for Boston.
Boston's a junior here at FHN.
This is his first year on varsity. That block is going to cause the Liberty Eagles to call their second and final full-minute timeout for this first set.
The score is 20-16. The Knights in the lead. Back on the court, Luke Hollinger right back into serving.
Hopefully he can close this set out. It's 20-16, looking to just push 5 simple points.
Good serve there.
Out of rotation for the Eagles, and that's going to be a point right back to the Knights.
Wow, the Eagles' momentum is just honestly at a 0 right now. Out of rotation calls, miscommunication.
Looks like they're all in their heads right now.
Good serve.
Out of system serve receive. Looks like just a little bit too much power on that swing for number 11 on the Eagles.
It would have been a really good swing if inside the court, but it did just catch outside.
It just caught the outside of the court. Close call again.
Another
and an ace back to back.
A part of me almost feels bad, but
yeah. We've all been the Eagles at one time. That was mean, I'm sorry. But we've all been there.
Luke Hollinger is still with the serve.
Close ball on the net. Off the block.
Number 11 from the Eagles is going to put it down. Chris Dimitrov, once again, senior.
Good out-of-system serve receive for the Knights. Gonna get that kill.
A lot of frustration here.
Yeah, it's now game point for the Knights, 24-17, with John Dittmar going back to serve. John is one of the 6 players on Knights with that are leading in scoring runs and everything all together.
Simple float here. Sending it to 11 with a big block. Good
block.
Defense there by number 2, Eagles of Barrow.
Blocked by Boston Winchester yet again.
And the Knights are going to take the first set 25-17.
That was a really good first set. Even though the Eagles lost momentum halfway through, I feel like they still held out strong and the Knights didn't give up or play down also.
I agree. That was definitely a fought-for set, and the battle was just honestly won by mindset, I believe.
Yeah. We got that momentum back midway through the set, and it was just like a light switch on. We're going to have a 3-minute break here.
A lot of support here for the boys volleyball team because we have the teachers that were nominated for Teacher Appreciation Night, plus the JV team, plus the parents in the crowd. It's a lot of hype energy.
Yeah, we have a big audience for this game today. A lot of support all the way around.
The Liberty Eagles here, coach has left the huddle and it is now just up to the boys to talk and figure out what they can fix for their next set. Whereas the Knights are getting a lecture here from their coach. Looks like it's a positive lecture though, so we love to see that.
It is a positive lecture. Head coach Judy is just very passionate about her players, very passionate about how they play, how they do, and it's just, she puts a lot of effort into coaching them.
We also have the band here. They were here last volleyball game too, but I don't normally see them in the gym for anything, not even basketball, so that's kind of odd and fun to see. Okay, the second set is about to kick off as the down ref is just checking the lineups, making sure everything's okay on the court. Liberos are in. Looks like the Knights are going to start off with the serve tonight. Number 5 for the Knights, John Dittmar. Hopefully we can start off with a good run here. Make this quick and easy. I must have jinxed it.
You did jinx
did
it.
serve
I will
out.
say he served it out. That one's on you. I jinxed Luke last time.
Sorry, John. So now we have number 15 from the Eagles back to serve.
Good short serve right at Boston Winchester.
Middle dig, love to see it.
Libero defense. He did cross the center line on the libero, so that's going to be a Liberty point again.
Looks like we have a controversial call there with that one. The Knights don't seem to agree with it.
But with volleyball, there's going to be a lot of controversial conversations. Good pass by John Dittmar. And that was a good deep kill for the Eagles.
Deep kills are really hard to read unless you're literally standing on the back line.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell if you go get it, if you let it be.
In system for the Knights. Good set there. Sam Fitzsimmons with the deep corner kill once again. That's going to give the Knights their first point of the second set with Alex Williams back to serve. Really good play up on the net by number 8, Sam Fitzsimmons. Not letting that ball roll back over.
That was a really good tight play and just getting up there and blocking, making sure it does not come right back.
Really tough tip right to our libero, Alex Williams. He didn't quite get that pass there, but those are always really hard to pass. Number 11 still back to serve for the Eagles. Easy ball here. Noah Rowland with the kill right into the middle of the court. Once again, the donut. Danny Shy back into serve. The score is now 3-4. The Eagles still holding on to a 1-point lead.
Yeah, looking to just get a run here. And an ace will do that and tie up the score.
The bench and the court's
An
all
early
getting high.
timeout for the Eagles. Players are frustrated. Looking to just take a breath. Looks like the head coach is talking to the down ref right now.
This is a really early timeout. Normally you would not want to call one this early, so it must be something important. But the score is now tied up 4-4. Let's see who's going to get the first point back. Danny Shy with the serve.
Good
just
serve
rolled
off the tape.
Jinx.
You owe me a soda.
Oh.
Good, strong swing for Sam Fitzsimmons.
Really good swing there. Danny Shy is still back to serve. Another ace by Danny Shy. Racking up some points here for the Knights. Love to see it.
Love to see it, getting an early run. Liberty Eagles giving their libero a tiny break right now, causing a substitution. Service error for the Knights, gonna make it 6-5.
He's gonna laugh it off and set right back up into defense.
Ooh, a close ball. Ooh, that's going to be an ace. It looked like it was going out, but I understand just touching it last second.
Another serve here by the Eagles. Let's see if we can get an in system.
Strong swing by the Knights.
Good defense by Danny. Up by Sam. Oh,
good
really
swing
good swing
by Sam Fitzsimmons on the outside.
Right in that tee.
A lot of momentum, a lot of power behind that. Joshua Winter is going to come back in to be outside. Looks like he is good off of his ankle injury early on in this game.
This is his first time back in since then.
Yeah, laughing it off, jumping, making sure it feels good.
Sam Fitzsimmons with the serve, just hitting the tape. We're going to have a substitution here on the Eagles side.
Good vibes for the Knights only. Good vibes.
Only good vibes.
Don't let that get in your head.
Keep the positive energy here. Standing
good serve
float.
Back at Sam Fitzsimmons. Ooh. What they tell you during volleyball, being a volleyball player, coaches will tell you if a player just missed their serve, you're going to want to serve at them because they're going to be anxious. They're going to not know. They're going to not be in their head.
Another standing float here, right to Alex, our libero.
Good, easy swing by Joshua Windsor.
Good pass. Out of system.
Outside again.
Really good swing still.
Back row attack. Blocked by Noah in the middle.
Another big block.
Good blocking will break a team down.
Really hot rally here.
Really intense. Outside again.
With
strong
a
swing
kill
on the line. That's going to be a kill for the Knights.
A lot of momentum winning that really difficult rally. Really good in the Knights' favor. That's going to give them a lot of energy. Noah Rowland back to serve. In system for the Eagles. Big
solo block by Boston in the middle. I think his ego is getting big right now.
I think so too. He's gotten a lot of solo blocks on the Eagles tonight.
Oh yeah, he is putting in the work, making sure he's getting those stats up.
Another serve by Noah Rowland, out of system for the Eagles. Miscommunication once again. The Knights honestly are just kind of laughing a little bit. Seems like they're messing around. In system for the Eagles. Good swing there by number 7 for the Eagles, Jimmy Saturlet. That's going to put the Knights into serve receive. Hopefully we can get a one-ball side out. Really good play off of the net by setter Luke.
Oh,
it's going to be a
one-arm dig. Free ball back over to the Eagles. In system. Out. Point Knights.
Really good scrappy plays here from the Knights. managing to get those points. Luke Hollinger back to serve. Number 9 substitution for the Knights. Good serve. Overpass with the kill.
In volleyball, we call that a happy birthday.
And yeah, that was pretty happy for the Knights.
That was a pretty happy.
Number 24, Joshua Windsor with that happy birthday ball. Good dig by number 6, Luke.
Oh, a little blocking mishap. Looked to be a little bit off.
Ball fell right in between the players and the net. Hate those types of balls. But
those balls suck.
Number 12 for the Eagles back to serve.
Just out.
Service error. Point Knights.
Looked to be another close ball.
Substitution.
Substitution for the Eagles. Looks like a little miscommunication about that substitution.
Number 5, John Ditmar's back to serve for the Knights.
13-10, looking to hold on to this lead and make it stay. Hopefully get it bigger than what it is now. Add a system serve receive.
In system for the Knights. Sanford Simmons up, and it's out.
Can you hear the rain?
Yeah, I can.
You can hear the rain.
You can hear the rain in the headset.
Yeah. Especially over your voice.
I don't know if that's good.
It's a hailstorm. What can I say? Add a system serve receive. Back to the middle, Boston. Oh, solo block. There's good moments and there's bad moments, but every bad moment is just something to learn from.
All right, the score is a lot tighter now, 13-12. Knights still with that 1-point lead. Now it's tied up due to an ace from number 15 on the Eagles. That ball came right over, just hit the tape and fell short. The Eagles have now overcome that point deficit, which is now going to put them in the lead 13-14. Hopefully the Knights can pick it back up here and get out of this rotation. Served by 15. In system for the Knights. Big swing by Sam Fitzsimmons on the outside. Noah Rowland back in the game with Alex Williams, our libero, back to serve.
Yes, both of our middles this game have been really strong and noticeable on this stat sheet and just in general.
Short serve
by Alex Williams. Oh, and a kill. Usually short serves are where you can get the aces from.
All right, we're looking for a side out here for the Knights. Number 11, back to serve for the Eagles. In system ball. Really good swing there by number 7 on the Eagles. Honestly, those balls are just kind of points you have to let go because there's not a lot you can do about them unless you get a big block on them. The Knights are going to have to speed up their tempo and get a couple more harder kills here if they want to get their points back because the Eagles are really picking it up.
It may be a small lead, but the lead now for the Eagles is their first lead since it was 2-0 early on in the set. It just got really quiet. I felt like I was screaming.
Danny Shy back to serve for the Knights.
I feel like he's always back to serve for the Knights.
I know. It's got to be out of rotation.
He's back there 6 times. Scrappy play by the Eagles, sending it back over, free ball. Sending it back to the setter on the right side. Interesting play, Alex. Oh, and a swing.
And it was in.
Yeah.
Point Eagles.
It was in. It was a close one, but The Eagles are creeping back into this game. 15-17 Eagles lead. The Knights just need to lock in.
Number 9 for the Eagles back to serve. Good pass there by John Dittmar. Out on the Eagles, point Knights. That's going to give us a score of 16-17. Eagles still hanging on to that 1-point lead. Sam Fitzsimmons back to serve. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a run here just to get our momentum back. Once again with the faulty block.
Yeah, it looks like the Eagles are getting their momentum back on the bottom half of this set.
6 back to serve for the Eagles.
Oh, hitting error by the Knights.
Error. We are now at a 3-point deficit, and it's getting close to the end of this set. If we don't clutch up here, we're going to have to go into a 4-set game.
Yeah.
Big
Good
swing
by Joshua Windsor.
That's a way to put it away.
Middle Noah is going back to serve for the Knights, looking to go on a run. Just 3 points is all they need to tie up this game.
Oh my God. At the middle is so dirty.
That was a solo block, it looked like, on the outside. Joshua Windsor all by himself, unable to close it. Good hit by Joshua Windsor on the outside, getting the points back, 18-20. We have Luke Hollinger, our setter, back to serve right now. When he's been back there, it's been good runs, getting those points up. So let's see what he can do. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling.
No.
Okay.
Oh, big block
Good
by Boston Party
block.
Winchester. That is going to be a momentum.
Yeah, he has been on
riser.
Fire tonight, I will say.
Fire.
Fire. Fire. He's on fire.
Served by Luke Hollinger.
Ooh. Boston looked like he was caught up at the net.
Way to tool the block. Point
Good
Knights
hit by Joshua Windsor.
Tie
First
game.
tie of the game.
20-20.
Tie?
I don't know.
Well, it's 20-20 now.
It's 20-20. This is a game to 5, ladies and gentlemen. The momentum is up in this gym.
I can't say that.
It's going to be out on the Eagles. Point Knights.
No touch. Knights point.
Push 4, push 4. Served by Luke, and it just hits the net.
Just hits the net. I need to stop talking good on the hit on the servers, because every time I do, they miss it.
Disgusting.
Disgusting behavior on my part. I'm sorry. Oh.
Go, go, go. A save, yes!
Good save. Free ball for the Eagles. Sam Fitzsimmons running back into the court. Good block by Boston Winchester
right
in the middle.
Donut.
He is on fire. He really is.
John Dittmar back in the game to serve.
Wonder if Danny's going to be next.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, seems like it's just Sim and Luke.
I feel like I haven't said his name in 30 seconds.
Good
serve by John.
Yes.
Oh, good defense. Oh. My favorite thing about middles is they're not the most coordinated people in the world.
Anyways.
But
Boston, good try.
But we still love Boston. He's still a good player.
He's great,
I will always talk
amazing.
good on Boston.
Just little mishap there. Miss serve.
Miss serve for the Eagles. That's going to make it 23-22. I am on the edge of my toes right now. I'm not sitting. So,
Right, so therefore
therefore
be on the edge of your toes.
my toes.
Alex Williams back to serve.
Good serve by Alex.
Go.
Oh, good defense.
Good
Overpass.
pick up there.
Sending them out of system. Tip ball.
Setter
Out of
is
system
out.
for us as well. Good thing our hitters are coming in clutch right now.
Yes, I agree. Overpass, unfortunately.
Overpass. This is a very scrappy rally.
Short ball.
Ooh, little miscommunication on the Knights side.
This is a really long and difficult rally.
Oh, Alex
Oh.
Williams caught on his toes. On his
A lot
heels.
of frustration here from Alex.
I need to get my feet part right because I keep saying toes when I mean heels.
I agree.
I'm going to lock in. I got you.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll focus.
Number 11 back to serve for the
Good
Eagles.
serve right at John Dittmar. Tight serve.
Tight.
Tight
And we
in
got
the net.
the point with
And we have a set point game right now. Hey, look. Danny's in.
Danny's in. You
Danny's
know what he's
in.
going to do? He's going to go serve.
He's going to serve. Guess what he's going to do? Make it in.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to do.
Guess what he's going to do? Get an ace.
Get an ace. Going to get it in. Oh,
Okay.
Maybe not an ace, but he
But
got
it's
it in.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
John Dittmar
John.
caught standing up a little bit. That's what that looks like.
That was a pretty tough ball to receive right at the
Yeah.
face. If you don't angle your hands right, it's not going to go where you want it to.
Liberty has really strong eagles, so when they get that good set, you can expect it to be smacked down. Right at Sam Fitzsimmons.
Woo!
Oh,
Me personally,
that was
I
a
thought
close
that was
one.
in.
I thought
But
that was in. I'm not going to lie. That was a close one.
it was
It's
out.
24-25 Liberty Eagles. Oh, out of system ball, scrappy plays. Miscommunication on the Eagles.
Good
Good
dig.
defense by Alex Williams. Oh,
And the
scrappy
Knights are gonna
plays
take
on the
the play.
Eagle side. I thought that. A substitution on the Knight side. Joshua Windsor is in on the outside, and Sam Fitzsimmons is going back to serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our toes.
We are on our toes. Yeah, we are.
Oh my
in
God!
the net.
See him. See him missed the serve, but it's okay. He's gonna make it back up with a beautiful pass.
He's going to get a pass. It's going to be great. It's
Here we
very
go.
back and forth. They're playing ping pong right now with the score.
They are. Gosh, I'm nervous.
Oh, gosh, I'm on my toes.
Serve.
Good serve.
In system. Put it down.
Oh, good
Oh,
tip.
good
Changing
tip.
things up. Overpass. Happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy birthday! Noah Rowland back to serve. Just 2 balls, guys. 2 balls.
Come on, let's lock in.
Back set.
Oh!
Okay, that was a really good swing.
That was a really good swing.
That's
Apparently, this
gonna-
is when the hitters decided to lock in on the Eagle side.
Yeah, I don't know where this came
Because
from.
this just came out of nowhere.
Number 7 back to serve for the Eagles.
Oh, good serve right at libero Alex Williams. Outside to Joshua Windsor.
And the
The
Eagles
set
are
is
going to take that set. This is going to send us into a 4-set game,
This is going to be a 4-set game, I fear.
unless the Knights win, and then we'll have a 5-set game.
Oh, yeah.
But the Knights are going to have to pull it together because that was just, I'm not rocking with that.
They got scrappy at the end. It really did.
It was like when the defense was on, offense was off, and when defense was off, offense was on. So
yeah,
we need
and the
team.
servers just decided to have a back and forth game all the way around.
I agree. We're going to have to really clutch up here in these last.
We had a motherfucker in the back. Hey, hold on, let's talk. We were up one. We needed 1 point.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in 2.5 minutes to carry on to set 3 of Knights versus Eagles.
I say number 7, don't do this. People see us do it.
My ears are red. I smacked my foot.
And just like that, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the third set of Knights versus Eagles. It is a really intriguing game here, 1-1. Knights have won the first set, Eagles took the second set. So
we have background music of a thunderstorm right now, actually.
yeah, it is
It's pouring
down rain.
The old man is definitely snoring. Little reference in for you.
Sorry that you guys had to hear that.
Both teams look ready to take this set going. We have a new...
Me personally, I would not let the other team win.
And outside, we have Weston Peck in for the first time on the Knights.
And that's kind of odd because he's normally in, like, the game.
But he hasn't been in the first 2 sets.
I wonder if he's either fighting off an injury or there might be just be trying something new.
I think he's coming off of an injury. I think he tweaked his ankle early on this season.
All right, the
Looking
Eagles
to hide him in serve receive while the Eagles are back at the line. I think I have those shoes. The pink ones.
Oh, yeah.
Add a system ball.
That's going to start it off for the Knights with Noah rolling in with that middle kill. Sorry.
Boom. Luke Hollinger back to serve.
What a surprise.
And that's all I'm going to say because he usually misses if I say anything more. Add a system ball for the Knights.
Ooh, good shot there by Joshua Winsdor.
Oh.
See if Sam's going to get this, and he's not.
It went
really close,
right
though.
into the stands. It looked like he was a little too scared.
Some balls just aren't worth it to risk an injury for, especially this early in the set.
I will say, even if the season's halfway over, you cannot risk getting injured.
Good serve receive pass.
Oh, miscommunication on the Knights.
Miscommunication on the Knights.
It's going to be the Liberty Eagles point.
Number 7 back to serve still for the Eagles. Hopefully the Knights can pull it together and just win this game.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. They're coming out strong this, what is it, third set?
Weston Peck on the outside, getting that off the block kill. It's going to tie the game 2-2 pretty early. Joshua Winsdor back to serve.
Did you say Winsdor? Windsor?
Oh, shoot. Sorry, Josh.
You got it. English isn't her first language.
No.
Gibberish is.
Actually.
Ooh, just out, no touch, point Knights. I think this is the first set where the Knights are coming out with the lead instead of the Eagles. Little communication between the ref and the players. Silly Noah.
What a guy.
What a guy.
In-system play here for the Eagles, resulting in the kill. Just a little touch there.
Just a little mistouch by Joshua Windsor in middle back.
It's going to give the ball right back to the Eagles.
Ooh, missed serve by the Eagles.
A little too much float there.
Too much float, too much power. Boston Winchester is going to come in, and Noah is going to be back at the line to serve, looking to go on a run.
Out for number 15 on the Eagles.
And out yet again.
Good block there by Boston Party Winchester.
Yet again.
Confusing the other team.
He is on fire tonight, but you would think he's having a bad day.
Yeah, he's
by
just
his body language.
Very calm and collected.
Very, very nonchalant, if you ask me.
Good thing.
Oh!
Good pickup there.
Double block by the Knights.
Good set.
Good, powerful
Smart
set.
push.
Just out. Looked like he was aiming for that corner and just missed it outside.
This is confusing me because from my angle, those balls are all in, but it appears they're not. 15 back to serve for the Eagles. A net violation on number 5 from the Eagles. That's going to give the Knights a lucky point. We now have a substitution. Number 3 for the Knights, someone we haven't seen tonight. It's going to be
a JV pull-up.
Oh, actually, I think his name is Nick Grabowski.
Yes.
He is a freshman.
No, it's...
Yeah, because Nick Gabrowski is a setter on JV, and Luke Hollinger just went out of the game for the night.
Hey,
just
I
to
would
give
like
him a
you to
break.
look really closely that his jersey says 3, and you pointed to number 5.
Yeah, but I actually know him. That's him. He's just wearing a different jersey for some reason. I swear.
I feel like you're lying to me right now.
That kid's name is literally Nick.
It's literally Nick.
It's literally Nick.
And I feel like you're lying to me right now.
I swear, I know it's Nick.
Into the antenna by the Eagles, going to be right back to the Knights. Apparently, Nick is still serving for the Knights.
Is going to get an in ace.
I don't think
right
that
now.
that's Nick. He's tying his shoe. You've made him upset.
Hey, that kid's name is Nick, right?
Do you know that kid? Is that Nick?
It's Nick.
Is that Nick?
It's
Back to serve. Is that Nick? We're bickering too much and they lost the point.
Great.
Great. A short serve by the Knights. Oh, Alex Williams caught on his heels, sticking that one arm out. Eagles back to serve. A deep serve right at Joshua Windsor. Okay, and to settle our argument, Elisabeth was right, and I was wrong.
That's normally how it goes.
Good defense by Boston. One arm out just over the net. And a block to seal it.
We are loving the momentum in this gym right now.
We are on fire. 11-5.
6-point lead.
6-point lead early on in this third set. I don't want to get the set wrong. Last time, I always said the set wrong.
Well, it is the third set.
Okay.
Sam Fitzsimmons with an ace. Another way to secure a lot of momentum here. 7-point lead.
7-point lead for the Knights. Not to be that person, but that was a better start than the first two.
I agree.
Yes.
Sam Fitzsimmons, another serve. In system.
A
Boston
solo
says
block
no.
by Boston.
Oh, another
one
block.
back to back.
Let's
Yes.
go.
He is on fire. This is the first time I've seen him smile all night.
Boston, yes.
Boston, yes.
Yes. All right, Sam Fitzsimmons back to serve.
Looking for another ace. Oh,
Out of system.
out of system,
bit.
though. That's almost an ace.
Oh,
He's too tall. He got in the way.
Sam, I'm confused on the goal there. It's okay. We're going to make
I
it
got
up.
confused on that defense, but I understand what you were trying to do.
Honestly, same.
We've all been there. We've all gotten it caught on our chest before.
Those are such awkward balls to receive.
Yeah.
Looks like they're
looks
wiping
like
up
there's
some sweat.
I want to say it's from Sam.
Really?
I want to say. Maybe that's why he fell.
Because no, that's valid. He couldn't
Yeah.
fall because
So
of
it's
the sweat
not
on the
his
ground.
fault.
It's not
So
his fault.
Sam's the victim.
All right, Sam. Don't let this get to you.
He looks very mad. Oh. Some laughs.
Some giggles.
Some giggles. I want to be included.
Oh.
Miscommunication.
We did just get aced. However,
Dang.
it was a good float serve. I'll give them that. Number 9.
That is a really good float serve. I did just notice that they did take Luke Hollinger out for Nick. Change of setter, maybe get a little break.
Yeah, I agree.
You're right. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Strong serve back at Joshua Windsor. In system to Boston.
Boston, what is up, dog?
He
Another
is on
kill
fire.
right in the middle.
And of course he's off, because why wouldn't he be? Can he just stay on?
Boston, let's go, Boston.
I could watch him play all day. Well, not really, but he's fun.
Alex Williams with the serve.
Got a trembling.
Noah Rowan, happy birthday.
A good push to the right back. Alex Williams with the serve. Sending an out-of-system ball to the Eagles.
Oh, good swing there by number 7. Number 7 seems, and I think 11 as well, seem to be the point scorers on Liberty's side. I think if they gave them the ball a little bit more, then it would be a different story here.
Did you say point score? Missed serve by the Eagles. It's going to be 16-8. This set is going by fast. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
I know you do.
Luke Hollinger back in for the Knights, back to serve.
I hope he gets it. I don't want to jinx him.
Just let's be silent here real quick.
Moment of silence.
And that ball was in, thanks to us.
Thanks to us and our moment of silence. Really,
oh
Alex?
Oh my gosh. What a hit.
I feel like we have to give Alex some grace. Alex just came back in town about 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago from being down in Florida for DECA Internationals. His flight was at 12 and he just got back. So I feel like having some jet lag, getting off the plane and coming right back into a really intense game can throw you off a little bit, but he is still having a really good game. Missed attack
by
Joshua Windsor. He snapped down a little bit too hard. Windsor. Sounds like you're from Boston. Miss error, miss serve.
The
surface
Eagles,
error.
Every time they get the ball back, they makes a silly error, like a service error.
Yeah, and I'm having a speaking error at this point because I can't talk anymore.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
I mean, guys, don't we know
it's
Noah's
too
gonna do
easy.
that? It's just too easy.
It's too easy.
Noah is on. Noah's on fire.
I think the middles are on fire.
Back to serve, Josh. Number 24 still.
It doesn't have a lever on the chair.
In-system play by the Eagles. 11 blocked by, I think, Weston Peck.
Free ball play for the Knights.
Ooh, put it down, Noah with the kill.
Put it away.
Right, almost 10-foot line. Very impressive kill here.
I think that had to be like 11 feet.
I'm thinking that too.
I'm thinking you right. I'm thinking you reading my mind.
Yeah.
Close serve.
Out of system. Roll shot.
Free ball play for the Knights.
In system.
Back to Weston Peck.
Right
Kill.
off of the blocker's hands. Those are, the score is 20-10. We have a 10-point lead here.
Yeah, we have not said Weston's name enough, I feel. But he is getting back.
So Weston some recognition.
I know.
Back set for the
Back
Eagles.
set. Free ball for the Knights. A little scrappy play. Miscommunication, sending a free ball. I think that was out.
I think so too, but they got lucky.
They did get lucky. That was
back row attack from the Eagles.
That was a close one. I thought that was out. But
yeah,
line judges do have a closer eye than we do.
I agree. All right, looks like we have number 12 from the Eagles back to serve. Knights are siding out. Good float there. That's going to be out
serve
again.
By the Eagles. I think that has to be their, like, 5th one. Almost.
The libero's back in for the Eagles. They are getting frustrated, and
it's 21-11 in the 3rd set. So with one more set to go, you have to wonder how this is going to turn out.
Noah Rowland with the serve.
Good back set. Oh, just caught them on their heels a little bit. Weston Peck, I feel like the taller you are, the more slow to the ground you are.
I agree. Maybe they should try kicking it.
Yeah, maybe they should try getting low. Being in a ready position. Sorry, that was mean. I didn't mean it. You're better than I am at volleyball.
Weston Peck with the swing.
Good swing, really aggressive play. We're going to have Nick come in for the Knights. Serve
Nick.
for Weston Peck. And Luke Hollinger is going to go out. And it's going to be, I don't know how to say his name. Number 9.
Number 9 in for Luke.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that name. And I don't want to butcher it.
Big blocks for Boston Party Winchester.
Oh!
Another big block!
Woo!
The Eagles almost had that save, but they didn't.
Boston.
So that's going to be a point for the Knights.
He's got to be in the double digits right now for blocks.
I agree. This is
insane. 23-12 in the third set. They just came out with all this power and momentum. I'm impressed.
good serve
Short
here.
serve by Nick. Ooh, good defense by Joshua. Out to Sam Fitzsimmons.
What a swing by Sam Fitzsimmons.
Almost a happy birthday, but they got a net violation, so.
They got honestly lucky on that one.
Honestly, they got lucky.
That birthday ball's going to be pretty good. So
it is a game point for the, set point for the Knights, 24-12.
Nick with the serve.
Nick.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Oh, that's going to be out.
That's out.
And the Knights take set 3 of a score 25-12.
That was a quick game.
Not even close.
That was a quick game, I would say.
All right, we have 3 minutes in between this third set and our upcoming fourth set to see if the Knights can take this dub or if we're going to have a 5-set thriller.
I think this is already a thriller. I just think it's at 4 sets right now.
I agree. All right, we'll see you back in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
You're all right, we're back here getting this 4th set going. Both teams took up every second of that break they all had. maybe the Liberty Eagles will come out with more momentum and more power this fourth set. And I think the Knights are just looking to end it in 4 instead of having to go to 5 sets altogether. Do it, me. Do it. Good serve by Luke Hollinger. Ooh,
Good
setter
dig.
defense.
And they're going to call a double on that. I do agree with that call.
I do agree with that call also. Doubles are really easy to tell sometimes. And that was just one of the more noticeable calls. Good serve by the Eagles right at the libero. Scrappy hit by the middle Noah. And an easy out ball.
That's going to put Joshua Windsor back to serve.
Why do you sound like a question mark?
Because I was making sure that I was saying his name right, Miriam. Thank you.
Joshua Windsor back to the line to serve.
Top spin.
Top spin. Oh.
Hits the
Off
net.
the tape.
Oh, big
Weston
block.
Peck.
Put it
First
down.
block, I would say.
Put,
put it
it
down.
He said no.
That was straight down.
Yeah, he said no.
He said no. Maybe a top spin again?
Deep breath.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good top spin. And an ace.
Pretty good dig there by number 2, but his teammates did not get to it.
Yeah, that was
So-
a good up. Joshua Windsor, I forgot to mention this earlier, is leading the Knights right now in most aces at the serving line. Ooh,
What a
good
dig.
one-arm dig by Alex Williams. Joshua able to get it back. Free ball for the Eagles. Ooh, caught in the net.
Okay, yeah. He
Yeah,
did grab the
he-
net on that one.
He did grab the net and shake its hand.
Yeah.
So I will say,
It was a good attempt, though.
yeah.
Number 11 back to serve for the Eagles.
Good serve right at Sam Fitzsimmons. Back to Weston Peck. Ooh, looks
He's
like
gonna-
it just caught his hand
Yeah.
and got stuck a little bit, unable to snap down.
Let's see if we can't get a point here.
Good roll shot by Sam Fitzsimmons.
Blocked.
Block party. Yet again, a good off-block defense by Sam Fitzsimmons. Back to a kill.
Right off the hands of the
The
libero.
things you could do. Speaking of party, Boston's back.
Boston Party Winchester
Boston
back in the
Party
game.
Winchester, he has the name for a reason. And it's not just because of the Boston Tea Party.
It's because he's having a birthday party.
It's
of
because
how
he's
many
having
happy
a birthday
balls.
party every freaking day. That's why.
No, rolling back to serve.
Good serve by Noah. An ace.
Little fake out there by Sam Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, a little fake out. Just gotta make sure it doesn't come back over. Gotta protect your side of the court.
I agree.
Noah back at the line.
Good serve.
Good serve.
Happy birthday, Boston
birthday.
Party Winchester. Happy birthday.
It's party for a reason, I will say. And
Oh
that's
my
because he's
God.
on fire. He's had a late go to this
Yeah.
game, but since he started that match, he's been hot.
I mean, he's ready, dude.
Did you get that? Did you see what I did there?
Oh.
Oh.
So that serve just hit him in the face. The Eagles player
he was
seems
sad. He was sad,
literally.
and I'm sorry.
But it was a tough serve. So
it was a tough serve.
we'll see it.
We're now on a 4-0 run here with Noah at the line. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say too much.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God.
Weston and Boston at the same time.
The crowd is hype. I'm hype. Miriam's hype.
Boston,
The Knights are on a roll.
Boston looks happy, I will say.
He's happy.
He's cheesing.
Noah with the serve.
Good serve by Noah. That could almost be called a double, I will say.
Ooh, what a set.
Good push.
And
miscommunication on the Eagles. Going to give the kill to Sam Fitzsimmons.
The score is 9-3. Knights in the lead with a 6-point lead.
Looks like we're coming out with the same momentum that we did in the last set also.
Noah rolling back to serve.
You got this, Noah. Good serve. Oh, over. Almost a happy birthday. Just a little bit too off. Back to Weston. That was a good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good kill.
Yeah.
I lost my words
good.
for a second. I didn't know what to say.
I almost thought he had it up with his foot, but I don't think his teammates quite realized it. That's going to send the Eagles into a full 1-minute timeout.
With the score being 10-3 early on, coming out with the same momentum that you did in the previous set that ended with an over 10-point difference. That's not the way you want to go into a deciding game set.
I agree, and their coach looks livid.
She looks a little unhappy.
Yeah.
I will say, and not just a little.
Yeah.
She looks unhappy.
Which, I mean, can you blame her? I mean, I feel like the Eagles have just lost so much momentum.
Yeah,
they're
it looks
a good
like they're
team.
giving up.
They're a good team. They could fight a lot more than this, but it
Yeah.
just looks like they're not even trying at this point.
Yeah, it looks like they're tired and defeated. The Knights are coming out of this timeout first with 20 seconds left to go. Everyone looks on fire. Everyone looks ready.
The blocks, the birthday balls, the aces are just entirely shutting this team down.
Yeah, and I know Alex Williams is happy to get a little break from playing so hard.
I agree. Him and Sam are going to have a good night's sleep tonight.
Oh, I know they are. Scrappy serve received by the Eagles.
He's going to send that
I would
to
call
the
that an
bleachers.
almost ace.
I would as well.
I would
Because the
call
ball
that
did
an
not
almost
come back
ace.
over.
Yeah. It did not come back over. It was very scrappy. But it could have come back over if they just controlled and calmed down.
Yeah.
Good serve by Noah.
Good
Ooh.
swing.
Caught on his heels, Joshua Windsor is going to shank that ball into the stands. Alex Williams is going to come back out.
Shanks a lot.
Now, why would you say that? We are Go
good.
Knights over here.
Oh, I love the Knights.
Good. Oh, that's going to be an ace for Alex. 11-5.
Now, Alex is going to wipe that right off because he don't normally get aced. So
He don't normally get ace, and that's okay. It's allowed. You're allowed to let one slide every now and then.
Mistakes are only to be learned from.
Yes, good serve receive pass.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that
What
was a good
play.
trick play.
What a play. We're going to have Nick back in the game.
I bet
to
we
set.
are. And I bet we are. And we're going to have number 9.
And number 9.
yeah,
Not
you
sure.
pronounce that.
Not sure
TBD.
how to pronounce your name, but
I will get it one day.
you're amazing.
You're amazing.
Nick with the serve.
Good serve by Nick.
Oh, my God. You know what? We're going to let that one slide because
You know what? Because number 7, Jimmy is just, he's on a roll. If he gets a good set, what do you expect?
I agree. Number 7 on the Eagles is quite
What
literally
did I just
insane. He's only in 10th grade, so they have 2 more years to put up with Jimmy.
That is true. Oh, missed serve. We're going to have a repetition of last set. 13-6 here in the 4th. Danny's back.
Danny Shy is back to serve.
Danny
what do you
back.
know?
What do you know? What do you know? What do you expect? He's back. The day is saved.
Here we go with the serve. Good serve.
Good serve.
And system. But
Oh.
a lot of miscommunication there.
A lot of miscommunication. Set not all the way out there. Causing
Their
a little
team-
frustration on the right side.
Yeah, they're not even going into huddles anymore on the Eagles side.
They look a lot frustrated. Good pass, though, for serve receive.
And that's going to go out.
That is going to be an out ball. Oh,
And they're going to
there's
call
a net violation on the Knights.
number 9.
Number 9.
That's all right. We'll come back
It's
from
okay.
this.
We'll get the next one. We will get the next one. We have great momentum.
We're going to have number 7 back to serve. Jimmy.
Jimmy. What a guy.
What a guy.
Jimmy Neutron. You ever watch that show?
Of course.
Danny.
Good set.
Good swing by
Amazing
Joshua
spot.
Windsor. Just an easy little roll shot to the libero spot. No one was there. It was a wide open little corner.
There is so much frustration. It's intriguing me a lot because
Yeah.
they're like yelling at each other almost.
And I think if you can't have good teammates hyping you up even when you're down, I think that's what can end a game fast.
This is definitely a difficult sport if you don't have the right team.
Yes.
So team
If you
frustration.
don't have the right teammates lifting you up, then
Oh,
that one was in. I will say that one was in. But
you know,
it's okay. It's 15-8.
Can't win them all.
You can't win them all, especially when they're close like this.
I agree. So the Knights are going to side out from this.
We got it. A little mix up on serve receive. Oh, that's out. I thought that was it. I got excited. I got excited.
Me too. All right, the Knights are going to have to pull together on their errors here. Because
Yes, they will.
They're in system, but they're just making those mistakes.
Ooh, good serve receive pass by Alex. A little bit off, but Nick will make it work. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Once again,
That
right
was
in the
an easy
donut.
one. Just a slight tip.
Uh-huh.
Luke Hollinger is going to come back in, and Weston Peck. 16-9 here in the fourth.
Dude, Luke has had to have served, 30 times.
I mean, his arm has got to be tired.
It's insane now.
But he's pushing through. He's feeling the inhibitions.
I don't know what that means, but.
You've never heard Unwritten?
He's still unwritten.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get this next one back. Give his arm a break. He's setting. He's getting service runs. I mean,
He even got a hit, you know?
yeah. Well, he got a tip.
Well, whatever.
He's doing a lot with his hands right now.
Uh-huh.
Good serve receive. That's a 3-point pass right there.
Oh, a little miscommunication.
Miscommunication between the setter and the hitter, but the Eagles are cutting it close to now a 5-point difference.
We're cutting this a little short
Cutting
here.
a little bit close.
Good pass
Good pass by Joshua.
We're going to try again on the middle. Another miscommunication, however.
Looks like it's going to be a roll shot back to Danny. Ooh, good off block. That could be used as a free ball.
A lot of defense here.
Oh,
amazing hit by
good
Joshua
aggressive
Windsor.
swing on the outside.
Pushing the score 17-11. Knights.
6-point difference.
We're going to have Sam Fitzsimmons back in the game along with John Dittmar. John's going to go serve for us.
John is also one of the team's highest serving scorers. So he will be here for a while. I'm hoping.
Me too.
Oh,
Just off the block. Difficult
Just
pass
off the
to
block.
get, but
that is the difficult when it goes right off and just ricochets. It's really difficult, but nothing we can't get the ball back for.
nothing's going to stop the Knights, okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to side out right here. Because that's going to be out.
Because
the
that's
Knights
a
are going to get the
serve.
point. Noah Rowland back to serve. Last time Noah Rowland was back to serve, he ran for like 8 points at least.
I think he ended the game.
Yeah. So,
Oh, way to go, Elisabeth.
way to go, Miriam.
You done jinxed
You
him.
said it too.
You done jinxed him.
It's okay, Noah. That's all. We'll take
It's
that
okay,
one.
it's
We'll
okay.
take the fault for that
We'll
one.
take that fault. That's not your fault. Out.
Out.
Miss serve.
You know, it balances out. Negative plus negative
It's a positive.
for us.
A mini math lesson.
Let's go. Number
We're
2,
gonna have
Alex
Nick
Williams.
back. Nick's serving.
Nick is serving.
He's back.
All right, let's go, Nick.
We have a new Danny.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly.
where's Danny? Why isn't he serving?
Bring Danny back.
It's all right. Nick's going to carry it
It's
as well.
okay. He got it. 6 more points. Close out this set.
Out of system for the Eagles.
It's going to be a free ball back. Right to Alex.
In system.
Ooh.
Another miscommunication.
Miscommunication in the middle. I think having a JV setter pulled up to varsity, it's really difficult to run those plays because you're not practicing the same. You get 3 minutes in warm-up to do so, but, I mean, one mix-up is not that much. We got it. Eagles back to serve. Good hands by Alex Williams. Nice swing.
good. Really good. Oh, their head's tapping because I believe that ball just hit the blocker's head.
And Danny's back.
What do you think he's going to do?
Probably serve,
Maybe.
if I had to say.
Here he goes. Back to serve. We also have Joshua Windsor back in the game.
Oh, you just sneezed? It's kind of like rough.
Danny with the serve. It's going to be in. Eagles are in system.
Oh,
big block! Joshua Windsor.
By Joshua and Boston. That's a good blocking duo, I will say.
Yeah, that's a tough wall to get by.
Yeah.
I would not want to compete against that.
We're now in the closing run of this game. It's 21-14. Danny back to serve.
They're going to be in system.
Oh.
And they're going to put it away.
Alex just stuck his arms out last second.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do?
That's a really tough line shot. Scores 21-15.
Mm-hmm.
And we are looking to bring this back the Knights' way.
Yes, we are. Danny with the serve receive, back to Boston. And miscommunication yet again. Boston looked a little too excited.
We need to change something up, I think, because we've ran our middle and we've ran our outside, and we're not quite getting the points there yet. Or a missed serve from the Eagles will
We're going to push
help
3.
us.
We're going to have Noah back in the middle with Alex Williams back to serve. I think this is a strong rotation for the Knights, I will say.
So.
We could very easily close this out in the next 3 points. Good serve by Alex Williams. Ooh, off the block
Shut
and
down.
in. That's going to be for Noah Rowland. Am I saying that right? Yes, I am. Noah Rowland. 2 more points.
Push 2, Knights.
We got to push 2.
Alex Williams with the serve. It's going to be in. Out of system for the Eagles. Brought back in by 11.
Set.
Told the block. That was a good shot by 11.
It was not closed, so that's a good and easy point to get.
I agree.
Good serve receive. Back to Noah. Just an easy tip ball. And it's going to be game point for the Knights here, 24-17.
Luke Hollinger and Weston Peck back into the game.
Luke Hollinger is going to be at the line to serve, and Weston Peck is going to be our new right side. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully an ace.
And he's, wow.
Oh, wow. Top spin. Have not seen that.
They're going to shut it down.
Good block. Free ball for the Knights.
Someone's got to go. Yep, there we go. What a way to end the game. 4-set thriller. Knights take the dub. That's going to be Miriam and Elisabeth signing off. Let's go, Knights. We'll see you back.
Period.
Here at FHN in just a couple weeks.